Hey everyone, lads and lasses, Morten Åstad here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another, I suppose, unboxing. Back in Denmark, as you can see, my videos have been a little bit intertwined, I suppose. Some have been from Norway and some have been from Denmark lately. I am back in Denmark again now. Been a few days since I made a video. I immediately got a cold or something when I got here. Temperatures going like this, that'll do it, probably. I don't know. So the thing I was going to unbox, it's not going to be quite the unboxing, and I'll explain why in just a second. But before we dig into that, if you wouldn't mind clicking like and subscribe, that really helps my channel and it makes me happy. Why is it not an unboxing? Well, because they're already unboxed. These 7 inches that I got from a seller on Discogs went into my mailbox, I think day after I left Denmark. I wasn't even gone a week, but snow got in and the box they were in got wet, so I got them out of there immediately, fearing that the singles also had gotten wet. A little bit damp on a couple of corners, but I think we literally straightened them out. Anyway, some of you have followed me a while, know that I love Australian music and a few bands in particular, especially artists like Neil Finn, Tim Finn from Split Enz and Crowded House. I love Midnight Oil, I love INXS, etc., etc. So my 7-inch collecting is very focused on particular artists that I hope one day to have complete collections of. Some of them are a bit tricky because of, CDs wiping out 7 inches, but I'm trying. Anyway, I very slowly am trying to collect, especially all of Crowded House's singles. I'm not saying they're gonna all be not from all over the place. Some are going to be Dutch, some are going to be English, etc., and some I'm probably also not going to be able to obtain because they only came out on CD and not vinyl. But I got 2 here in this order. So we got Don't Dream It's Over, which is of course a wonderful song. There's a nice, very nice 45 there on the Capital Rainbow label. Yeah, I remember my first trip, and not down under, but to the United States, to Florida. Me and my dad had been down. We'd been down to. We landed in Miami. My dad had always wanted to try and travel by Greyhound bus. We're Scandinavians, Europeans. That sounded romantic or something to us, I don't know, or special, or the American dream. So we managed to find a Greyhound at Miami Airport after landing and drove all the way down to Key West on that ground. That was pretty special. And then we were there at Key West for about a week. I got terribly sunburned. And we flew back with an old DC-4 with a padded inside. I remember the window. Were they squarish? Yeah, anyway, the inside of that airplane, it looked like an insane asylum, a padded cell. So then we got to the airport there in Miami again, and an airport shuttle drove us up to the hotel we were going to stay at in Fort Lauderdale. And I remember we were driving there, and there was this radio program and talking about who was going to be the number 1 this week, and counting up. And I was aware of Crowded House at the time, and they played that song, and I thought, oh, so they're number 1, and then they weren't. It was, I think it was it Curia with Mr. Yeah, so they never made it to number 1 in the States, unfortunately. They made it to number 2. Yeah, it's same picture both sides. Sorry, and it's a Dutch copy. Yeah, that's what I was looking to find out. And then we got Crowded House again. Same lovely vinyl. And I Feel Possessed. Fortunately, someone's written a name on it, but you know, price was very nice. So yeah, with actually a cover of Mr. Tambourine Man. I don't think I have any. Do I have any CDs or any records where they play that song? It's very nice. From 1989, yeah. And another Australian band, well, Crowded House, Australian, New Zealand, that I'm very, very fond of is INXS. And it's Never Tear Us Apart. I think this would be the way to hold it up. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. So I got another INXS. So I've owned an INXS single since the mid-80s, and then nothing. And then I started getting some more last year. Yeah, so Never Tear Us Apart and Guns in the Sky Kick-Ass remix. And these are from Kick. You know, the biggest hits record. Very nice copy as well. Next two are my dear friends from New Zealand again then. Split Enz. We got I Hope I Never. And it is, as you can see, from True Colors. I Hope I Never. I Hope I Never. Yeah, it's an A&M. And I think this, yeah, it's another Dutch copy. So this is after, well, this is after Neil Finn joined the band. So you've got both Neil and Tim here. And the B-side is The Coral Sea. It's a very lovely track. Yeah, they're probably all going to be Dutch because it was a Dutch seller. Finally, one of my absolute favorite pop songs of all time. I think this song is just genius. Yeah, makes me verklempt. Anyway, yeah, it's Split Enz again, and it's A Message to My Girl. And yeah, as a reflection of the band members from the album Conflicted Emotions, which were the last Split Enz albums with Tim Finn. Neil stayed on for one more Split Enz album, See You Around, and then he and the band disbanded, and he started Crowded House. And they reformed over the years for tours and recording live albums, but no studio albums really. There's a couple of Enzo something. They with classical music in the background and so on. Try to remember to give a shout out to a channel on my videos more than I did last year. So considering the source material of these records, I'll just wanted you to head on over to Ben Rankins. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. He's definitely your go-to guy and source for not least contemporary Australian music, which I think you should do, because there's going to be a lot of hidden gems there from previous times, some of which I'm fairly well versed in, but I am myself discovering new music through his channel as well. You know, because I need to buy more music, like I need another hole in the head, but there you are. So yeah, it's not all talk about dish lickers and wombats. It's about your contemporary rock, punky type Australian music, as well as much else. So leave a link to him in my description there. So guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you liked. Hope you have some Australian music, or these bands in particular, that you want to share your experiences and talk to me about. So leave a comment about that, and I hope to see you soon in another video. Take care guys, bye.